Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Don't ask me a thing, how I got up, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Just ain't been the same, things can change, can I
Leave it
kick
on.
it? People acting
This
different,
tastes
so I
like
know
lasagna
that
for
you're
real. What's up, people? Got another game. Pardon me, I'm eating right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Something like that. Yeah. Pretty much.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And they didn't
Yes, sir.
take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls
I thought that was going to be a pick.
And it's second down. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's second down.
Yeah. She's going to be proud of this ass whooping you about to get.
El Boogie Monto is here.
Throwing again. Wilson.
Yeah, everybody in here knockout sleep.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He do.
I'll be looking for this
play number 3 here on the opening drive. It's an early 3rd and 1.
Oh, I'm sick.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards in a Seattle first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches.
Let's be honest, nigga. You know you got a nice ass run game. Don't play with me.
They're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Yeah, I understand your method. I get what you said. He is not lying.
He ain't lying.
At all. He ain't lying at all.
He's going to take this across.
You turn it
I already got him figured out. If you playing him and you go up, he quit running, the game over.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this
that's a fact.
this early because they'll pay dividends.
Not today. Not today. Tiny. He won by 7 both games. Literally.
You mean I lost my running game kind of like I did.
He'll get this down
oh shit.
The 46. 2 yards
oh shit. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's
That's how Kevin said.
We'll have first down.
I mean, some people
down at the 41.
DJ Goodson made
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Seahawks.
Yeah, because some people be running the ball, getting 200-300 yards.
They'll run on first down. Carson.
What? How?
Before being brought down, second and long of the yard.
32-yard line.
How was that possible?
By them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you
I ain't
blitz
said
a
that. I
running
said, how
play,
was that
you're going to
possible?
smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey, Trump. You talking about that?
Yeah, I'm a decline. Yeah, I agree.
Andy Murphy. Oh.
On second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 3rd and 1.
Yeah, because if you watch a lot of them motherfuckers just play safe.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd. And now they deal with 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense
it was a good hit.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell
Kick the field goal.
Yeah, he shouldn't have dropped that shit.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough.
Didn't make it.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's up?
What's up? Good. What about
I'm doing
you?
straight. That's what's up.
That's what's up, huh? You get it on the game, too?
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dang.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd
Who you think gonna win?
When you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people.
Yeah, I was asking him who you think gonna win.
That's a fair question.
That is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent.
It is a fair question.
Beat that double coverage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yo.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought
Oh,
down.
he is. I'm watching him now.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Hick. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
It should have been a
They're
touchdown.
able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first
I
and
should have
goal.
never jumped like
At the
that.
7-yard line.
You like that, right, Dre?
Yeah, you gotta watch him with that fucking tight end route. I don't know how he be getting in that seam.
About the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
It's a
Screen
fact.
pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who
I be hating them animations too when he fall in there.
You just stay right there. Each guy has his own
I ain't
assignment.
gonna lie, Dre. You be doing the same shit, dude.
Towards the end zone.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
That's different though. McCaffrey died for the ball.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own 16-yard
I'm
line.
sorry, that bitch addictive, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one, a first down pickup of 8. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
It's on you, brother. I can't open it.
Oh hell.
We good. Open your playbook then.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And it's the former Seahawk, Malcolm Smith. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them and stand and read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 on the Seahawks.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Brings up third and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters.
That was a
Leg
good
drive,
kick, right?
able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it
Yeah,
inside
you
the
gotta
10,
watch
because
his
they got
ass
some time.
because he done been pinning me back there on the 42. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Good throw.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third down.
They run it with Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
And the Seahawks first down.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The play goes for
I hate hearing that name, Greg Olsen. Oh, bitch ass.
Seattle.
We ain't want him in Charlotte no more anyway.
Oh, that's why you mad. Let's see how this
offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On first down, it's Carson, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
1 yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Wilson being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
No!
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
7-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Seahawks. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On second and 11 now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
At their own 25-yard line.
Yes, sir.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 27.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points for some,
Yeah!
this play significant.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Carson, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10. At their
the Cleveland offense ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Let's go out there.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass.
It's a different halfback every time.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
You ought to have a few men in the box there.
Just a yard on the pickup
You
there.
take
Bring
that.
up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
You take that, yeah.
from the gun. They run it with Hunt. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Mayfield now. And that will be incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Beautiful.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No, never that. Now he's kicking the ball.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Flushed out right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He was tackled.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First down, Seattle.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
It was cool.
On first down, it's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
From the 17, Wilson. He's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Third and long. It's Wilson.
Yes, sir!
And he goes down once more. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it.
I could have got it, though.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah,
I love the drive
they
they're
always
working
are.
on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come.
Let's go! Touchdown!
Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Seahawks 12.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
How many niggas it took to tackle one human being?
As he's dropped at the 23.
Shit, nigga. I felt bad. I'm playing with these niggas. Like, come on, nigga. That's them down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
There's Wilson to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
Yes, sir!
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack.
Who are y'all got there? Quick as hell.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He did not like that type of shit. Let's go. Good hit, Miles. Good fucking hit, Miles.
In particular, they wanted
to
force some
my
fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines, you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
They run it again with Chubb. Down right around the 25.
I'm going to run that nigga over. I promise you.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down,
and here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run for it with Hunt.
First
They
down.
will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position
Not
there,
laying a hand on
perfect
me,
time
son.
to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to
I
convert.
like dog that caught. That was number 80. Yeah, that's your number. I've been looking for you all day.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw.
Ooh,
and they're going to get him down
tough.
well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
I blew the kick, bro. I blew the kick.
And that is going to
I
be
blew
no
it.
good. He pushed it
I
wide to the
blew
right,
it.
and this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Now a desperation
No,
throw
sir, I
deep
play defense.
downfield, and that is incomplete. He took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. He'll find Valor out of the backfield. Wilson, nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Nigga.
He'll look to throw. And
this is
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and avoids the incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
No, I didn't.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And now this is going to depend on the start.
The defense, y'all.
And they say he's just
Good
short.
fucking
Well,
defense.
their first fourth down
He fell
attempt
for
earlier
good
was
old bait.
successful. This one backfires for a turnover on down.
Good
I
old
like their
bait.
aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
Oh, he
From the
got
defensive
tripped.
side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Take us home.
Taken down here.
Another way straight.
How this one is going to come to an end.
Another way straight up, bro. I'm on fire.
And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field
Good
goal in the
game,
entire
man.
second half.
And remember the old adage,
All right, man.
offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a
Thank you.
championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean,
Thank you.
when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish.
I swear,
Love the execution,
man,
love the tenacity.
I gotta get good. All right.